I'm a lot more comfortable than last year. I was getting used to the program last year about this time and trying to get used to defense and his style of play. So now it's a lot more comfortable, and it continues to get more comfortable.
Did it affect your offense a little bit, do you think? I mean, you're so, obviously defense is number one with him and what he wants you to do.
I'd say offensively, I've always been a scorer, but I'd say now I look to score more than I did last year. I was a little hesitant, but now I feel like more comfortable with trying to score.
Is he pushing you in that direction as well? So
Yeah,
he likes to have people coming off the bench who can give him instant offense.
Yeah, he gets a little mad at me when I don't shoot the ball. He tells me he's going to take me out if I don't shoot the ball. So he encourages me to shoot. It's just I have to have confidence in myself more.
What point last year did it start to sink in with you that you could play and have success at this level? Did it happen earlier, or did it take a good bit into the season for that?
I'd say it took until around conference play. We played Baylor at Baylor, and it was a close game, and I played a lot of minutes, and I was like, oh, I can do this.
What do they want you working on over the summer?
The summer I was working more on ball handling and then just defense, trying to get quicker on the defensive end.
Thoughts on this team so far? You played, 10 games or so. It's still early, but how do you feel this team's coming together?
We're coming along really well. We have a good team chemistry, and we're continuing to build. We have a lot of work to do, but we can do it.
What do you know about this Longwood team coming up on Saturday?
I'm not sure yet. We're about to go and watch film, but if we play our game, I'm sure we'll come out with the win.
How have the new players fit in so far?
They fit right in. Christina King, she came in giving us rebounds, length. She runs the floor well. The other ones are hurt right now, but they're fitting in good. They're about to come back and I'm sure they'll come back and give us some good minutes.
I guess you probably did not come off the bench at any other level you played. What are the challenges to that? Was that difficult at first, or how did that go?
At first it was difficult. I've always started my whole life, but
Right.
Whatever it takes to win, then I'll do it, whatever it takes.
Other players say maybe watching the first couple of minutes, seeing what the defense is doing and reacting and so forth tends to help them when they come in. Did you find that to be the case at all?
I found myself get more nervous to sit on the bench and watch
Oh, really?
than to just start it out and play.
Are there certain things you're looking for on the court when you're sitting there at the start of the game?
I look at the other teams, like their quickness. Are they driving the ball, or do they like to go left more, or they like to go right more defensively? And then when they're playing defense, I like to see, are they helping off? Are they switching screens, so that when I go in, I know what to do.
Defensively, how do you think you've done this year?
I've gotten better, but I have a lot of work to do.
What's the biggest challenge to playing the kind of man defense that he likes?
I'd say on ball would be harder than anything else, and then screens, the post is telling you ice or get over top, and it's just adjusting to that, getting used to hearing them and having to do it right then.
Do you like this period of time, first semester is over, you've got a few weeks here before you get into Big 12?
Yeah, I think that the past 2 weeks we've had a lot of practice time, so we're working on stuff that we need to get better at. I like that, and then we're about to start playing, but we have time off from school, and then I think that's good for us because we need a little break mentally.
Is it tough these last few days leading up to Christmas?
For sure.
To stay, and then obviously he wants you to stay into it mentally and all that, but
For sure. I feel like our brains are all fried from finals, so it's a little tough to come and practice and stay focused mentally when you're trying to worry about a final you got after practice on the next day. But we're doing good with grades and basketball.
When you're in practice, do they chart shots and so forth, makes, misses, that kind of thing, or?
No, we don't track. We track turnovers or like offensive rebounds, and then we have to pay up at the end of practice.